Welcome to the deep dive. We get you smart, fast.
That's the goal.
So today we're tackling this really wild idea, a whole country just ditching regular money.
Yeah, no traditional banks, no cash as we know it,
Yes.
just fully crypto.
Exactly. We've got some material that explores this, like a potential future scenario.
That's what a blueprint, yeah.
And our mission today is basically to see, is this even plausible? What are the real upsides? And crucially, what are the big dangers?
It's a fascinating concept, the sheer audacity of it. A complete break from, well, centuries of financial systems.
It really is. And the source material points straight to El Salvador, right?
Yep.
Their 2021 move with Bitcoin.
That's the key real-world test case so far, making Bitcoin legal tender.
And didn't the government actually give out free Bitcoin wallets to get things started?
It did. The idea was for people to use DTC for, everyday stuff, groceries, gas.
Property even, I think.
Yeah, property too. Now, the reports suggest it's been, let's say, bumpy. Adoption wasn't instant everywhere.
Right, not perfectly smooth sailing, but still, it's a nation actually doing it, integrating crypto into daily life. That's huge.
It absolutely is. It showed it's difficult, sure, but possible, demonstrable.
So, okay, why would other countries maybe think about this? What's the draw?
Well, think about nations struggling with really shaky currencies, maybe. Or runaway inflation.
Places heavily reliant on, say, foreign banks, perhaps.
Exactly. For them, crypto might look like a path to, well, more control. Financial freedom, maybe?
And the potential benefits listed are honestly pretty compelling, like eliminating bank corruption, just gone.
That's one of the big arguments. And speeding up bureaucracy, cutting red tape.
Lower taxes even, by just removing those financial middlemen.
Potentially, yeah. The efficiency argument is strong. Think about smart contracts automating all sorts of processes.
Or things like tokenized IDs, making voting smoother, more secure.
And stablecoins. Using those could maybe help prevent those devastating currency crashes we sometimes see.
Okay, but this is where it gets really interesting, I think. This isn't just about tech upgrades, is it? It's a power shift.
A massive one. You're talking about reducing the influence of central banks quite dramatically.
And making politicians maybe more accountable if everything's on a transparent ledger.
That's the theory. More transparency, definitely. And citizens potentially having more direct control over their own wealth.
You can see why that might make some governments a little nervous.
Scared even. It fundamentally changes who controls the money.
But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are huge challenges. The source talks about needing bulletproof infrastructure.
Absolutely critical. And not just the tech, but airtight digital education for everyone. People need to know how to use this safely.
Right. Because the risks, protection against hacks is paramount. Security threats are real.
Imagine a national internet outage. Suddenly, nobody can access their digital wallet, their money.
Or a mistake in a smart contract code that just drains public funds automatically.
Those kinds of systemic risks have to be managed incredibly carefully. It's high stakes.
Definitely. But the material also brings up this idea of leapfrogging.
Yes, the analogy with mobile phones in Africa, right?
Yeah.
Skipping the whole landline phase.
Exactly. Could some smaller, maybe more agile nations just bypass the traditional fiat currency systems altogether, jump straight to crypto?
It's a powerful idea.
Yeah.
A shortcut, potentially, to a different kind of financial future.
So the feeling seems to be maybe not every country will do this, maybe not the big established ones right away.
Probably not universally, no. But the suggestion is strong that it will happen somewhere.
And when that first crypto-native country emerges, wow, the implications.
It changes everything, doesn't it? Our whole global understanding of what money is, what sovereignty means.
Even what financial freedom looks like.
And it could trigger a wave, Once one country successfully does it, others might follow much faster.
Okay, so let's quickly recap. We've looked at how a nation might run entirely on crypto. El Salvador gave us a first kind of messy look.
And we've touched on the big potential wins: efficiency, less corruption, maybe more citizen control.
Balanced against really serious challenges like infrastructure, education, and security. Big risks.
The core idea, though, is just how transformative this could be. It goes way beyond just how we pay for things. It's about governance, power.
Empowerment, potentially.
Right.
So here's a final thought for you listening. If a country actually goes fully crypto, how might that start to change your own ideas about money, about banks, about the government's role in finance?
That's definitely something worth mulling over.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.